Welcome to Luxscape. Here at Luxscape, we are dedicated to motivating the next generation of wealth. So relax and enjoy while we give you the 10 Cars Billionaires Own. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. The world's most expensive cars cost more than a mansion. A lot more. Wondering what's the most expensive car of all time? From legendary names to new surprising models, here are the top 10 cars billionaires own. Number 10. A $4.5 million Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. The Veneno Roadster, based on the Lamborghini Aventador, was launched at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show to commemorate the company's 50th anniversary. It was one of the world's most expensive production automobiles at the time, with an original price of $4 million, and it's only gotten more expensive since then. On a positive note, you certainly get a lot of your money. It uses a 6.5-liter V12 engine similar to the Aventador and produces 740 horsepower. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. Its brakes are so effective that it can come to a complete stop from 60 miles per hour in just 98 feet. The Veneno was viewed by the company as a road-ready prototype racing car. While most owners will never get close to making the most out of it, it is guaranteed to attract a lot of attention wherever you go. Every aspect of its design, including that appear to be mainly aesthetic, contributes to its overall performance. Number 9. An $18 million Bugatti La Voiture. Bugatti is known for producing spectacular automobiles, and during the 2019 Geneva Motor Show, the company released its newest invention, La Voiture, which translates to the black car. It is inspired by the Chiron, but incorporates design aspects from the company's long history. The body is made entirely of carbon fiber and features an elongated nose and rear section. It includes a LED tail light strip and wing mirrors that are unlike anything you'll see on other cars. The car is powered by an 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine that produces 1,479 horsepower. As a result, the top speed of La Voiture is limited to 261 miles per hour. However, the manufacturer claims that it can operate even faster. Bugatti plans to only produce one of these and has already sold it for about $18 million. Unfortunately, the version on exhibit was simply a concept for the new owner, and the final roadworthy vehicle will not be delivered until late 2021. Number 8. A $3.2 million Aston Martin Valkyrie. The Aston Martin Valkyrie, also known as the Nebula or the A-Arm RB-001, is a hybrid sports car developed in collaboration with Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing. The goal was to produce a race-worthy automobile that was also fun to drive on the road and is said to be the world's fastest street legal car. It has a 6.5-liter Aston Martin Cosworth naturally aspirated V12 with a power output of 1,160 horsepower to set this record. It has a 7-speed engine and can accelerate from 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. The car was first launched in 2017, but it won't be delivered to customers until late 2020, so there hasn't been a chance to put one through its paces to see what its accurate top speed is. It's designed by the same team that brought us some of the most successful race cars in the last decade, so it's bound to be incredibly fast. Each car is manufactured uniquely for its owner to decrease weight and achieve excellent aerodynamics. Because there isn't much internal space, Drivers are 3D scanned to create customized seats, and the entrance door is a little bigger than a roof hatch. The steering wheel can also be removed, similar to those found in Formula One race vehicles, to allow for greater room when entering and exiting the vehicle. Anyone interested in purchasing one of the limited production cars had to be past customer, and it's unlikely that any will be available on the secondary market anytime soon. Anyone who resells theirs to make a profit will be denied access to any future special editions, a policy identical to that of Ford and Mercedes. Number 7. A $1.9 million Zenvo TS1 GT. The TS1 GT is a limited production designed by the Danish company Zenvo Automotive that was originally shown in 2016. A unique 5.8-liter dual supercharged V8 engine with 1,104 horsepower powers the car. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds, and it has a top speed of 233 miles per hour. Because of how complicated they are, the company only builds 5 of them each year, and to add to the mystique, they have forged aluminum wheels that are 19 inches in diameter in the front and 20 inches in diameter in the rear, as well as ventilated carbon ceramic discs. Instead of being surpassed solely for speed, some thought has gone into making it comfortable to ride as well. A carbon fiber central console with a dashboard display, central display, and Alpine audio system is featured in the interior. The TSR and the TSR-S are 2 versions that were announced later in the year and take things a step further than the original. They're faster and more dynamic as a result of reducing their weight and increasing the engine's power output, and they've transformed an already outstanding automobile into something exceptional. It's surprising that they only cost $1.9 million, implying that a billionaire could easily own a fleet of them. Number 6. A $1.15 million McLaren P1. McLaren has long been regarded as one of the world's most prestigious supercar manufacturers, and in 2012, the company released the McLaren P1, a hybrid sports car that is claimed to be the successor to the F1. It integrates designs and technologies created by the company for Formula One racing, and it's incredibly machine that cost $1.15 million, with all 375 units sold out within a month of going on sale. It is equipped with 3.0-liter dual turbocharged V8 engine that produces 727 horsepower and an electric motor that enhances this output to 903 horsepower. They are unquestionably a showstopper car, although not everything went according to plan. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, issued a recall for 132 of them in 2015 due to the risk of the hood opening up while operating at high speeds. Fortunately, the manufacturer had quick repair for this and no incidents occurred as a result of defect. Number 5. A $5.8 million Bugatti Devo. The Bugatti Devo was a sports car built for use on track that was launched by the company in 2019. It was named after a race driver who competed for Bugatti in the 1920s. They aimed to create only 40 units in total, each costing $5.8 million, and while it is less exquisite than the Chiron, it is considerably faster. It has been kept lightweight by using only essential components like carbon fiber wiper blades. The Devo has an 8-liter quad-turbocharged with W16 engine with a top speed of 236 miles per hour and can accelerate 0 to 62 in 2.4 seconds. The Devo commenced manufacturing in 2019, will be delivered in 2020. Although it is another vehicle that was exclusively available for previous Bugatti customers only, a reveal event was held for individuals who already had a Chiron, and all 40 planned Devos were sold within a day. Number 4. A $2.72 million Mercedes AMG One. The Mercedes AMG One is the German manufacturer's newest hybrid sports car, with first deliveries scheduled for 2021. It was designed with the help of Lewis Hamilton and incorporates Formula One technology. Although being road legal, will be just as suitable to be driven on a track. To maintain exclusivity, the business aims to produce only 275 of them, which were all sold within a few days for a total cost of $2.7 million. They could have sold 4 times as many if they would have wanted to, but they had no intention of doing so. To keep the weight down, the majority of the body will be built with carbon fiber. It will also be equipped with a Formula One style braking system to handle the load that passes through the wheels, as well as the energy recovery system that will charge the batteries. Number 3. A $1.4 million Ferrari LaFerrari. Car enthusiasts frequently fantasize about owning the fastest or most beautiful automobile available. Ferraris are by far the most sought-after making in the world, thanks to their history of producing great automobiles. Without one, no billionaire's garage would be complete. The Ferrari LaFerrari has become one of their most popular modern designs in recent years. It relies on a petrol engine and an electric motor. It was originally produced in 2013 at a cost of $1.4 million. It was first created for use in Formula One and harvest energy from carbon ceramic brakes. The company stopped producing them in 2018. After selling roughly 800 of them, and based on the designs for future range of automobiles, the LaFerrari will be their last model with a 12-cylinder engine. Number 2. A $3.4 million Lamborghini Hypersport. Thanks to the Lebanese company, the Lamborghini Hypersport is the first car entirely designed and manufactured in the Middle East. It was initially revealed at the 2013 Qatar Motor Show, and only 7 were ever produced. They were sold for $3.4 million each, making the Hypersport the third most expensive production car available at the time. It also featured a variety of design aspects never seen on a car before. It was the first car, for example, to have gems incorporated in the headlights, which are made of titanium LED plates embellished with 440 diamonds. Owners could customize this by replacing the diamonds with rubies, sapphires, or yellow diamonds to match the color of the vehicle. The center console has a holographic display that can be controlled with motion features, and the upholstery in the seats has pure gold stitching. If you believe you've seen one of these before, it's because a replica was featured in the Fast and Furious 7 film, and replicas have seen become popular substitutes for the real thing. Only 6 were made available to customers out of the 7 that were made. The final one was produced by Abu Dhabi Police Force, who needed performance vehicles due to the large number of local residents with powerful cars. To keep up with them, they needed to go extra mile and do things like this. Finally, what you all been waiting for. Number 1. A $70 million 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO. Billionaires don't need the latest and fastest automobiles, but with tens of millions of dollars at their disposal. A true automotive enthusiast may opt for classic instead. A 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO, which cost an eye-watering $70 million, is currently the most expensive car ever sold. This is the car that won one of the world's most famous races, the Tour de France in 1964, and is recognized as Holy Grail model. With a 3-liter V12 engine producing 300 horsepower, just 32 were produced between 1960 1962 and 1964. It's also a stunningly beautiful vehicle that many consider to be the best-looking car ever made, which more than justifies the high price tag. And like buying a new car, a vehicle like this is a secure investment because its value will only increase as it ages. Experts predict that it won't be long before it sells for over $100 million, with no other cars coming close to matching the record. These are the top 10 cars billionaires own. Most of these cars cost more than mansions. Which car is your personal favorite? Please let us know in the comments section below. And if you loved the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.